reading the chess.com chat, and someone said, he's playing the Indian defense. How to defeat it? And someone else says, the Indians know. I think he's displaying that at the moment.
Right. 2 seconds here for Shevchenko. Maybe. Okay, he does it. He's got to move. Oh, he is not making a draw here. Let me tell you that for sure. Queen to d3, centralizing the queen.
Oh my god, did he do that?
He had 0-0. Oh! Oh gosh, this is where I get mega stressed out. 20 seconds still for Arjun. He's managed
That's a huge move though.
Well.
What a move. Queen e1.
Oh, this is a threat. That's a fork. Oh my goodness, what does white do?
He and you should be hovering queen takes h4 here, and he does.
There it is. He has a perpetual in his pocket. Will he go for it? He will. No, he won't.
Oh, that's huge. He wants more.
He
still has these checks.
Maybe go rook c8 and get the other rook involved.
He's too principled. Yeah, there's no way he wants to draw now.
Wow. I think Arjun got a little bit too excited there playing for black's clock. Now he's the one with 5 seconds on the clock.
Yep.
h4, creating squares.
Oh, queen f4 as well.
It's coming in. Coming in hot, but still 1 second. Don't sleep on Arjun. If the queens are traded, I'm not sure who benefits with that pawn on b6. What did that do?
I don't know. I think he just tossed it out there.
It's in the gym and getting a workout. Oh, another
Rook
draw.
h3 now. White wants
Arjun
to win.
Is the one. Rook c1 though. Another mate threat. He's gonna go rook d3. Oh, queen d2 wins.
Yeah, now this is done.
First game. Oh, he's trying to go for the clock.
Almost worked.
It almost did. He had 0.2 seconds, but he resigns. That's gracious. But what if black plays knight f3? One gets this. Ooh, knight d3, and that's a fork.
Yeah,
that was blundered by Shevchenko.
That's a killer right there.
Yeah, yeah.
And I guess there's not really you don't get the sense that there's hope for a comeback because of the time as well. It's like a 2-minute time advantage, material as well. It's all Arjun here.
Yeah, rook takes f2. He doesn't even need the exchange. Using the knight as a tool. Queen h3 coming in.
That should do it.
Yep.
There are a few things to check, like queen d5, and make sure you're not blundering the whole house, but he's calculated that well.
Yeah, we've all had those games where we're waiting for our opponent to resign, and then boom goes the dynamite. We've missed some sort of defensive resource, and evening out the score is Arjun Erigais. Yeah, and you see that's the problem. You create counterplay, you feel optimistic, but because you took so long doing it, wow, and Arjun doesn't even take the pawn, he's going to save it for later. He's going to put it in the fridge and eat it at night. Rook c1, queen c3, and then queen takes c4. Arjun might play queen e2 here, because if you take the pawn, there's still a sliver of counterplay with h4, and maybe the queen comes into e2. Arjun's going to play this like a Russian schoolboy and not allow anything.
Yeah, queen e2 would be an impressive move. Oh,
bishop b7, and it's over, because knight takes g7, there's queen e1 check.
That's game over.
0.3 seconds. Take on h6 and queen h3, there's knight f7 maybe.
I think bishop f8 might weirdly be the most accurate move, just to get out of every. I don't even know what happens after bishop h6, but bishop f8, I don't see any tricks.
And Arjun's doing a great job taking his time. He's got a minute on the clock. Yeah. I agree with you completely. Bishop f8 is immediate resigns.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Interesting decision.
See it.
Especially because he had the time, and he's obviously got the skill to calculate a way to win a piece there. So it's an interesting choice, but I think he still feels comfortable.
No, this is completely winning, and he's got to be a little bit more careful here. Now the b pawn could just rush down the board. Okay, but this is just winning. Bishop f1 and queen f1 forces a transition into a pawn endgame.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, you get the feeling like it was never in doubt.
Yeah, and h4 is irresistibly tempting, because if black plays h5, then the knight's going to swing around to g5, and you also have to worry about the small possibility of checkmate here. It's a minor problem that sometimes occurs when you're down an exchange and you have nothing defending the back rank, and that's how the game is going to end.
Yeah, I mean, this is drawing dead, as they say in poker. e4 looks solid.
Now queen e2.
h5 nearly forced.
94, I guess.
Yeah. Ooh.
This is painful. And that knight on b2 is pain. It's chilling on a beach somewhere while the entire society is burning. So, knight takes h5 also might be a possibility, and he does it.
Yeah.
Because of g8 and queen f5 and rook e6.
And he was probably just double checking that he wasn't blundering any type of weird perpetual or weird fork with queen c1 check, but not to be. Queen c1 and then followed by queen h6 actually runs into queen g8 mate.
And breaking news alert, the knight has escaped, but a little bit late. Rook e7 would be one nice win. Gh, queen f5, and then rook e8.
Beautiful.
That looks like an Arjun type of move to play. I think he's calculating rook e7. I can just sense the wheels turning.
And the knight on h5 covering f4 check is so helpful. Queen c1, queen f4 never happens.
Whoop. That's exactly right.
6 seconds. That's not a lot of time. Queen h3. Oh, what a devilishly annoying move to have to calculate. Oh my goodness.
Okay, he had zeros. What an idea by Kiril, but he's going to be down a rook in the end. Knight takes g7. And now White's knight is on the same mirrored square, but e6 at that, the freeway exits were open there. Reconnected passers should be enough. And if king g7, then e7 comes. No, now queen a8. Oh, this is winning. Queen a8, queen b7, f5, and queen e4. Sorry. Queen a8, queen b7. And if he takes the pawn on e6, then there's f5.
Yeah, this is going to be particularly, and queen c8 is just going to walk.
Oh, look at the staircase. That's a nasty little tactic, and e7 is over. Can I quickly show that main line?
Yeah, that was a fun one.
And the speed with which he found that is absurd. Because it's easy for me, I'm watching from the side, but the point is after king takes e6, white shoves this f pawn down. And it's a funny situation, the king is hemmed in by his own pieces. Queen e4 comes back with a beautiful checkmate in the center of the board. Oh, what a phenomenal attacking effort by Arjun, who there. Oh,
it just hurts to look at.
We're not happy. A GH and GF.
Uh-oh. Well, I think the move rook h8 is decently resourceful. Like, it just looks terrible, but he had to guard h7, so I do understand it.
No, knight e6, and don't sleep on the activity of black's pieces. White does have this maneuver I outlined, knight h4, knight f5, but the king is not in such danger, the umbrella method here with that pawn on h7, making it harder for white to make progress. I think there's a decent chance of a turnaround here.
I agree.
But the problem, again, is the 10 seconds on the clock. Man.
There's going to be some tricks with, like, bishop e3, like rook d1, for example. Always make sure to keep guarding that square.
Right. Arjun is fearless, just dragging the king into the center because he realizes the black's pieces are completely unprotected. And it's going to be impossible to bring the hammer down on white's king.
No, it's true.
Knight f5, and then that's such a classy move.
Because now there's always going to be c5 after bishop e6, just something extra to think about. For example, knight f5, king f8. Now if there's ever a c5 move, white can easily access the c file, maybe get down rook c8 for some checkmate. So it's mate for sure. It has to be mate.
It has to be. Bishop takes. Oh, bishop c6.
What is this?
Knight d7, bishop d7, and rook c7 is mate. Unbelievable.
And let's be clear, black did that with rook odds.
This is a little bit even trickier. Arjun trying to get his queen into g7 and create chances. Ooh. Oh, he's blundered. Oh, look at that. The bishop now defends the b8 square, and you're going to lose the rook.
What an unbelievable... And he played it so quickly. Like, he was ready for this blunder, Arjun.
Yeah, he was. And queen b4 in general, even after queen c7 was not so clear. Oh, man. And apparently he had some sort of a draw.
Now
oh, my lands. Still not... By the way, still not over. ef, queen a6, and rook b7. I mean, this could go either way, but one just gets the sense of how this has been going. Bishop c7, maybe.
I think it's queen c8 also looks playable, although it's a weirder move to my eyes. Bishop c7 is more natural.
Maybe bishop d2 then, and try to get it to a5. He does play queen c8. Check. Oh, and he's gonna play queen b7 and bishop h2.
Oh no!
He's a beast.
That's huge.
The wheels, oh god, the wheels have completely come off this attack. Literally, you have no more wheels.
Yeah, the rooks, those are the wheels. There's none.
Right, there's no wheels. You have a Ferrari with no wheels on it.
Reading the chess.com chat, someone said, he's playing the Indian defense. How to defeat it? And someone else says, the Indians know. he's displaying that at the moment.
Right. But still, Arjun now low on time as well. H4, rook d3.
D3 is
He's
nice.
always so calm in time pressure. The few times that he gets into time pressure. Oh!
Oh.
Oof. Sag.
Yeah, that's as bad as it gets. That position was so good.
Yeah.
And he really earned the good position, and we get to see an orthoschnaps.
Yeah. No, this is a truly impressive display. Arjun has always been. I'm very surprised he's only 25, 50 FIDE. And imagine
Right.
playing him in a classical game. That's a nightmare. He is a nightmare pairing.
One of the worst pairings.
I'm playing Erigaisi. Oh gosh, I'd already think about how to make a 4 to draw if I were white. Should be for this line.
Arjun, he's like he's a taker, man. We know that about him.
Yeah.
If there's a free pawn, even if it's theory or maybe it's bad, he's still taking it.
Right.
And welcome back, everybody. The hosts, Daniel and I, are here with the players. Awesome to have them joining us, Arjun and Kiril. The match just ended. Kiril, gonna go straight to you. Obviously, the match didn't go the way that you wanted today, but take us through the match overall. It seemed like in the 5-minute portion, things were very, very close. And would you say maybe in the 3-minute portion, things kind of got away from you?
Yeah, the 3 minutes control was very bad played for me because I did 2 mouse slips in close to equal positions, and also did some bad things in middle game. So Arjun absolutely deserves his win. And
well, Arjun, congratulations to you on another phenomenal match. You're simply a beast. Can you walk us through how the match went for you? You, of course, lost the first game, and did you make any kind of adjustments, or did you just sort of keep playing your game and things kind of clicked?
Yeah, I was just trying to play my own game and it went pretty well, and I'm happy that it went my way.